Hello again, finally another devlog. Today I'm going to share my inventory system one last time. These things are so complex, but I can happily say it is fully functional. I also have a couple of simple features to show you, and I have also uploaded a version to my website if you fancy giving it a test. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. So, as you can see, I've got a couple of variables being displayed on the screen here. The top one is a backpack count, so that's every item I've got in my inventory. And the one below it is just the HUD, which is the 4 slots here, which currently is set to 4 because we don't have any backpacks. So if we pick up 4 items, oh, there we go, 4. You can see we've got 4 and 4, but when I walk over other items, it doesn't do anything. So there's one problem solved. But now we want to be able to pick up backpacks. So if we pick up a first backpack, it activates a new slot over here. I'll pick up all 3, and you see this is increased based on each backpack. So if we go down to these, I'll just quickly show you the backpack slot. So we've got this one, the blue one, and the purpley one. I can now drag items into the slot, and you see the HUD has dropped to 3 and full count is still 4. Working nicely, and then backwards and forwards 3 goes back up to 4. And that's working nicely. So now that it's full, if we pick up another item, I need to do some sort of animation to show where it's going, but it actually goes into the first available slot, which is the brown bag, and you see it's gone up to 5, but this is still on 4. Everything's working. I've had to program switching between item slots. That's working nicely. Closing backpack, it's still there. I can also swap. Let's not swap that. That's pointless. Swap items. Drag items into the backpack, and you see everything gets updated. And luckily, now that I've got one item removed from the HUD, I can now walk over this one and it should go into that slot, like so. So that's currently everything working. I've not tried this out with the other backpack slots, so let's have a look. I can now also drag from one backpack into the other, and it should be saved, yes. Let's try again. Should be nothing in there. Let's try and move one of these to this backpack slot. And everything seems to be working nicely. So if anyone fancies giving it a go, have a little go. See if you can break it, and let me know if you do. So I think I've actually managed to get that inventory pretty much out of the way now. But now I've done that, I thought I'd add a few more features that will help when it comes to testing the game out. Sounds a bit boring, but these will actually make the game a bit nicer to play and test on different devices and controllers. So we've got this. Let's get rid of those. Oh, go away. These 2 little toggles up here, so we can make it full screen. So if you're playing on a PC, on your desktop, it'll make it full screen. So back to normal. And this one is my favourite. If you're playing on a mobile phone, you can switch to portrait. So it makes it slightly different to play. I've got to fix that. That's not even needed, but you can see the HUD updates. It stays in the right place, so you can now play it in portrait mode if you want. And again, we can go full screen. It doesn't have much effect here, but on your phone, it'll work nicely. And that'll work nicely until we get the version on Google Play. So, I think I've spent about a month on this damn inventory system, but I can now gladly put that to one side. Like I said before, please have a test of the game so far. The link will be in the description below. But what should I move on to now? I might try and work on a mechanic related to Easter, as that time of the year is fast approaching. I have an idea involving cows, chocolate and Easter eggs, and I might also showcase my NPC dialogue system. Let me know if you have any other ideas on what you think I should work on next. Thanks again for watching. The fun game mechanics are coming next. Hurrah!